I grabbed the water glass from the table, hurled it at her. Natalie didn't panic, but revealed a triumphant smile. She deliberately fell against me, while a folding knife slipped silently from her sleeve. Before I could react, the cold blade had already pierced my abdomen. On the day of my husband Lucas's 30th birthday, I prepared a huge surprise for him, but what he gave me in return was a loyalty test that cost my child's life. This is not the first time that Natalie, the woman who's become a forbidden love to Lucas, has used such despicable means to test my loyalty. Only this time, I sacrificed the child in my womb, who had yet to take a single glance at the world. The moment I lost my child, the clock struck 0, and sure enough, I received a call from Lucas.
Have you lost your mind? They are just a few small-time thugs.
You clearly can beat them, so why didn't you resist?
Natalie went a bit overboard with this test, but she's just being temperamental. You didn't have to refuse to fight back just because you're mad at her.
It's a good thing she's kind-hearted and held back a bit, stopping these people in time.
Otherwise, the consequences would have been unimaginable.
I listened to Natalie's sweet, teasing voice on the phone, begging him to go out for drinks, and my heart shattered into pieces. He had no idea I could no longer fight anyone. Half a year ago, Natalie poisoned him with a deadly, incurable toxin. I risked my life to save him, dragging him back from the brink of death. But my body was completely ruined, all my strength gone forever. Now, I don't even have the strength to protect my own child. If this is my fate, I don't accept it. I was awakened by a strong sense of suffocation. Suddenly opening my eyes, I saw Natalie with a ferocious expression, gripping my neck tightly, while Lucas stood by the bedside, watching coldly, without any intention of stopping her.
Lucas, look at her! I told you she was just faking being dizzy, and you didn't believe me. She even scratched me.
Natalie flung herself into Lucas's arms, wailing and pretending to be a victim. Lucas lowered his head to carefully examine the faint red scratch mark on Natalie's hand. His face immediately darkened, and his eyes gathered storm clouds, completely ignoring me, who was curled up on the side.
Elena, have you had enough? Even if you're throwing a fit, there should be a limit. You're just faking sick to get my attention, aren't you? I can ignore the text you sent. I can let the fake sickness go. But you not only fainted, you just scratched Natalie.
Every word from Lucas was like a poisoned knife, piercing deeply into my heart. Not long ago, there was a fresh and beating little life inside, and now the father of that child was forcing me to apologize to the murderer who had killed his child.
No need. Let's get a divorce.
Enough. Stop joking around. My patience is limited. Apologize to Natalie immediately.
Looking at the man I have loved for a full decade, I am utterly disappointed. I want revenge. Again with those words, apologize to Natalie. Ever since Natalie returned to the country, I'm sorry, had become my daily bread. I remember when Natalie arranged for gang members to kidnap Lucas. To save him, I took 7 bullets. After we escaped, Lucas held my bloodied body, his eyes red with panic. But once my condition stabilized, he said helplessly,
I've told Natalie countless times that you truly love me, but she wouldn't believe it. She insisted on helping me test your love, but she was just looking out for me. She's been spoiled since childhood and never knows when to stop. Don't hold it against her.
Ever feel like you're being tested in your own life? This woman went through the ultimate loyalty test, and it cost her everything. Her husband, a secret, and a shocking betrayal. The twists keep coming, and you won't believe what happens next. Want to see how it ends? The full story is waiting for you on our main page.